In July 2020, while I was still hoping to leave from Italy in a reasonable time, Gianluca and I went for a short cruise with his boat in the Tuscany archipelago, directed to Elba Island, Isola d'Elba, an island that we know very well, as for more than 15 years we cruised around in every season of the year. This time we had two different crews, but basically we were Gianluca, his son Nicolò, his girlfriend Angela and I, and we alternated with Angela's sons and then with my friend Christine from Germany. This is a quite boring cruise. I know every stone here. I will try to give an idea of Elba Island that, without doubt, deserves a visit if you ever come in these waters. The island has the shape of a fish, and it's very close to Tuscany. Puntala, Marina di Campo are all big marinas on the mainland that are distant, I don't know, 10 miles. It is really close. And it's close also to Corsica Island. During the summer there is usually a breeze of 15 knots from northwest that starts at 2 p.m. and lasts until sunset, so it's also nice sailing. Elba is a microcosmos in itself. The island was inhabited and exploited for the rich iron mines since the time of the Etruscans. We are talking about 3,000 years ago. Then from the Romans, then from everyone who had some kind of authority here. And this lasted until the first part of the last century. So you can still see from the sea the rest of the mines, and there are some nice bike itineraries to visit them. On the southwestern corner of the island there are two very nice spots to take a swim. Near Punta Rossa, one of the two bays, and close to Corbelli, also a very good point for diving excursion. Golfo Stella is located in the south side of this island. It's a very deep and tranquil bay. Here you can anchor in 7 meters depth on a sandy bottom. Very good for your anchor. Io farei centro ricerca crostacei. At the end of the bay there is a small fisherman harbor and a small restaurant that recently changed owners, so the new one was quite unpolite, but there are campings and other restaurants if you just walk in the inland, and plus you can easily walk to Lacona Gulf that is on the other side of the cape, and you can make a basic provisioning here quite easily. The nature here is wonderful. There are pine woods, chestnut woods. It's really an amazing place. The bay aside of Stella, straight east of Stella, is named Golfo Lacona. Here also the water is precious, maybe better than in Lacona, crystal clear, and rocks are amazing. We spent 2 nights here. Nice to swim and to have an aperitif on the bars on the beach. Nice to fish. Really an amazing gulf. Elba was the first exile of Napoleon, who gave to the inhabitants a street system and a social system and other civil living facilities that still help the population. His villa is now an house museum close to Portoferraio, that is the main town of the island. There are nice marinas all around the island. After Lacona, we directed to Marina di Campo, a few miles west. The bay is nicely protected from the wind, but is frequent here to find swell. In my memory, you always find swell. Anyway, there is a good sandy bottom, and you're protected from northern winds. The village is nice and full of families, young people, full of shop. You can make every kind of provision in here, make fuel, and also find a nice restaurant if you want to. During the summer there is shortage of water, so it is not easy to find ice if you like a properly iced gin tonic. Of Elba Island there is Gulf of Fetovaya, a very nice bay with a unique turquoise water due to the white sand on the bottom. The Gulf is very nice. During the high season is full of boats and of people, but if you come here in September or in June, is an amazing spot to spend 1 or more nights. And here is the ideal place to go to Corsica, to Bastia or Macinaggio, that is 30 miles west from here. Plus, due to the shape of the island and to his unique location, you can easily move following the forecast on the northern side or on the southern side and staying anchored wherever you like.